these right here are the type of losses that really hurt more than anything. Like, absolutely hurt. This is a game the Eagles could have won and probably should have won. I place most of the blame for this loss on the defense. Jalen Hurts played a pretty good game overall. You know, his numbers are not going to show big, numbers passing, but when they came to, managing the game, throwing the ball what he needed to and making plays, he made a couple plays with his legs, threw a touchdown pass. Jalen Hurts today played a pretty good game. That first quarter was absolutely dominated by the Chargers. That was 100% Chargers. That first quarter. Second half, the Eagles start controlling the game, running the ball on this Chargers defense, which is ranked dead last against the run. Going to halftime with a 10 to 7 lead. Second half, defense can't make stops. Defense can't get turnovers. Justin Herbert just picking apart the Eagles defense, pass after pass, touchdown after touchdown. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense were answering back to all those touchdowns. So the offense was doing their job. The offense was doing their job to win this game. All we needed was the defense to make a play. Justin Herbert throws a bomb downfield. Darius Slay gets absolutely burned. And not too long after that, Darius Slay is limping, and he has to go to the sideline. They put him in the tent. He doesn't come back for the rest of the game. He's dealing with a hamstring injury. I think it was the right call not to bring him back in the game. Suffering a hamstring injury. The last thing you need to do is put him out there and further aggravate that injury. So hopefully he'll be ready to go next week. We got another challenging game next week. The Denver Broncos. I said Dallas Cowboys because the Dallas Cowboys got beat by the Denver Broncos today. So, tough game in Denver against the Broncos next week. Like I said, Broncos got a big win against the Cowboys today. That's gonna be a very tough game there. Eagles are at 3-6. They need to win that game. They have to go on this win streak to have any chance of saving this season. So yeah, Eagles lose to the Los Angeles Chargers by a score of 27-24. Chargers run the ball out and kick the game-winning field goal. Eagles fall to 3-6. One of those games where you're biting your nails until the very end. You're hoping that a play or two goes your way. But in this case, no, it didn't. Defense just could not stop the Chargers offense in that second half. Chargers on offense were just going downfield, marching downfield, touchdown after touchdown. The defense really let us down this game. There's no other way to put it. The defense let us down in this game. Jalen Hurts and the offense, they did everything they could to win this game. But when your defense cannot stop the opposing offense, there's nothing they could do. I'm just absolutely frustrated because this was a game that I really wanted. We are now 3 games below 500, which absolutely freaking sucks. We would have improved our record to 4-5 and, go on a win streak. Who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe we could have made this thing interesting, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. The Eagles are a rebuilding team. You're gonna have tough moments like this when you are a rebuilding team. Hopefully they learn from this and they move forward. And they learn from their mistakes and move forward. We'll see. But it's just absolutely frustrating because this was a team this Chargers team was a team I definitely knew the Eagles could beat. And I said, it all depends on what Eagles team shows up. Defensively, we did not show up today. And defensively is the biggest reason why we lost this game. I would like to have a game where we are consistent on both offense and defense, but in this case, it wasn't the case. So, just absolutely frustrating. Like I said, Jalen Hurts, man, I thought the kid played very well today. The running backs, they ran all over the Chargers defense. Jalen Hurts, you know, when there was nothing open there, he didn't try to force the football. He took off with his legs and got 3 or 4 first downs in the second half. One on where he dived for it and got the first down. So I don't have anything bad to say about Hurts today. Hurts played very well. His numbers are not big and flashy, but he made the plays that we needed him to make. And kudos to him, man. Hurts played a good game. Devontae Smith played a good game. Devontae Smith had some crucial catches for us, including that touchdown catch that tied the game up in the fourth quarter, only for the Eagles defense to once again let us down and let the Chargers offense march into field goal range, where they proceed to run the football and get a crucial first down, which allowed them to control the clock, run the clock out, kick a game-winning field goal. So, yeah, man, we are starting to go into our somewhat easier stretch of the schedule. We got definitely some beatable opponents, including some division rivals. So I'm not quite ready to throw the towel in on this season. There's still quite a bit of football left to go. The Eagles could potentially sneak in wild card. I don't think they have a chance in hell to win this division. Dallas would have to have a major collapse. The New York Giants got a big win today against the Las Vegas Raiders, which I did not see coming. A lot of crazy upsets this week. The Giants beating the Raiders was definitely an upset. So, unless there's a huge collapse by the Cowboys, which there could be, because Dallas do tend to collapse this time of the season. But unless there's a huge collapse by them and the Eagles just go on a spree of just winning game after game after game, unless that happens, there's really not much of a chance of the Eagles winning the NFC East. But if they go on a winning streak here and they start putting putting together some wins here, then yes, they could potentially sneak into the playoffs, 7 seed. I mean, potentially 7 seed. Who knows? So we'll see. We'll see. All the Chargers fans out there, congratulations on your win. Best of luck to you guys the rest of the way. I don't have anything bad to say about the Chargers. Justin Herbert came through and did what he did his job. I like Justin Herbert a lot. I think Justin Herbert's gonna have one hell of a NFL career. So we lost against a pretty good opponent. The Chargers are a pretty good team. So we lost against a pretty good team. It was. I said it was gonna be a challenge for us. It was, but the Eagles were in the whole way. They fought hard. You can see the offense, particularly those guys fought like they wanted to win this game. But the Chargers are a better team, and they wanted more defensively. We just could not make the plays that we needed to make to win this game. So, like I said, I place most of the blame for this loss on the defense. That's where most of my blame is going to. Another week of Nick Sirianni running the ball well, so about damn time Nick Sirianni is running that ball. So going against the number 32 ranked defense, he continued to run that ball hard this week. So I can't say anything bad about that overall this week. It's just one of those games where you're sitting there biting your nails. You're praying the defense can make a stop. They just don't make a stop. Eagles are winless at home this season. All 3 of their wins came on the road. So, like I said, man, just one of those games, man, that it stings. It absolutely stings because this is a game you can win. This is a game that you've been in the whole time. You just need that one or two plays to go your way, and you get the W. But just wasn't meant to be. So, Eagles, like I said, lose to the Los Angeles Chargers by a score of 27-24. We got the Denver Broncos coming up next week, which is not going to be an easy game at all. Denver Broncos marched to Dallas today, and they upset the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, tough, but you just got to put this loss behind you, and you got to prepare for the Denver Broncos. Got to get prepared for Denver. and hopefully we can go into Denver and we can get the job done. But there's still plenty more football left to be played. If we can get the Eagles offense to continue to show up week after week, and this defense, they watch the tape and they see the mistakes they made and they clean it up, then we'll see. Second half of this season is going to be a lot less tough teams, you know. So we definitely, a lot of division games must, you know, I have to say that as well. You know, quite a bit of division games. We got 5 division games coming, you know, in the second half of the season. So it's gonna be a lot of NFC East football coming up, which is you know, which is great because, you know, if we can win in our division, you know, we can start pounding up wins in our division, then that would definitely help us out big time when it comes to possibly still compete for this division, but also, you know, compete for a wild card spot down the road. So, you know, like I said, unless the Cowboys have a big collapse, I don't see us winning this division. But like I said, this season is still salvageable. It can still be a playoff season, but it's gonna come down to the leaders stepping up. It's gonna come down to the young guys stepping up and saying that, hey man, we got to put it together. We got this final stretch. We control our our destiny. If we can go on a win streak here, then who knows? But like I said, just a tough loss, man. Just an absolute tough loss. You know, I wanted this game more than anything, but defense was just, you know, they were just the Achilles heel for us today. But again, congratulations to all the Charger fans out there. If any of them watch this video, congratulations. You know, Justin Herbert played a very good game. You know, nothing but respect for him. Nothing but respect for the Chargers. You know, the Chargers in general. You know, they're a good football team, and they are definitely gonna be in the hunt for the AFC West division, because with the Raiders going down to the Giants today, that definitely opens up things for them in that division. So, good football team over there. You know, that's a team right there I definitely see in the playoffs. You know, come playoff time, the AFC playoffs. So, congratulations to them. You know, you guys came to Philadelphia and you got the job done. So there's no hate there at all. No, I'm just disappointed, man. I'm just beyond disappointed. Like I said, I wanted this win. I really wanted this win. It was one of those games that came down to the very end. One of those games where you're standing up the whole time with your hands over your head and you're biting your nails. You know, just one of those games, man, that just got you nervous the whole way. And you're just praying that somebody get a key interception, fumble, sack, whatever. Just make, you know, somebody on defense just makes that stop. That gets the ball back to your offense, and your offense goes down there and they handle their business. But once again, the Chargers just wanted this win a little bit more than we did, and they did what they had to do. So they came in and did what they had to do. But these guys, like I said, gotta get ready for Denver coming up. You know, going into Mile High Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Gotta go in there, and we gotta take that game. Denver is not gonna make it easy on us. The Chargers today did not make it easy on us. We can't expect to go in every week thinking that we can't expect to go into a week thinking the team's gonna take it easy. Those teams are playing to win like we are, and we have to go in there and we have to take those wins. We have to take those games. So let's get prepared. No, let's get ready for the Denver Broncos, and let's go into Mile High Stadium and let's beat the Broncos. But once again, Eagles lose to the Chargers 27-24, a last-minute field goal. The Chargers, they improved their record to, I believe they improved their record to 6-4, if I'm not mistaken. The Eagles fall to 3-6. So, yeah. But, no, it is what it is, man. Let's get ready for next week. But as always, go Birds. Spunky 991 is out of here. Flag will fly. Peace.